How's it going? This is Jason, aka Director Nola, and we are in my future new shop for Kimchi socks. Right here is the contract. Do a quick little flash. Oh, boom, contract for this new space that I fully move into at the end of the month. All right, so I got about 2 weeks I'll be in here, but got a lot of work to do and this and that. A lot of little constructions I'm gonna do myself. And we'll talk more about that in a later video. But for this video, I'm going to talk about how I saved myself about $9,600 on this space. Give you a quick little background story. So I've been wanting to move into this space for a little over a year. So a little bit over a year ago, I came across this space. Now, it wasn't empty like it is now. The previous tenant, she moved out and she took all her stuff. But before she moved in, another woman had this space, and when she ended her contract, she left her stuff. All right. So I saw the signs on the window saying, "Hey, this space is for rent." So I had my realtor contact the realtor that was in charge of this, and then the realtor came back and said, "Okay, the owner wants about." For the deposit, here they call it key money, for the deposit about 3 million won. And so 3 million won is about roughly about $2,700 for pretty much the deposit. And then the rent each month was about 350,000 won a month, and that's roughly about $290 a month for the rent. Now, here's the catch. Here's the kicker. In Korea, they have something called like premium. I don't know the Korean word for it, but it's something called premium. And premium is what you pay to the previous tenant. Yes. So that's right. You heard me right. So you pay a deposit and first month rent to the landlord, and you pay a premium to the previous tenant. And essentially, the premium is like all the I guess from what I'm told, you're pretty much paying for the improvements, and I guess if they leave stuff, you're paying for all that they put or left in the space. So the premium for this space a little bit over a year ago was 10 million won. So it's about like about 9,000 and like 800 something dollars, something like that. All right, crazy. I know. So about a year ago, so you factor in the deposit, about 3 million won, the premium, 10 million won, then first month rent, 350,000 won. You're paying that huge lump sum of money up front for a retail space. You don't own it. You're not owning that space, and and that's about roughly about $11,000, a little bit over 11,000, about around $11,000. You are paying to just rent this tiny space that you see that I'm in, right? So instead, I said no. I didn't go with that. Now in the same building, the same block or whatever, there's another shop where I'm currently at, right around the corner, right? And it was way more cheaper and affordable. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this space for now and just keep an eye on this space because anything can happen, right? So the other space, the landlord wanted $1 million for the deposit, so it was about like $900 for the deposit, and the rent is 250,000 won. So you're looking about $190 a month. So I took that space and I sat there. All right. Now, just so happened, my contract for the space that I'm at over the old space is coming up, right? And the new person that took over this space after I passed on it, she, as you see, left. All right. So my realtor, who's the realtor for this whole building, asked if I was interested. I said, I don't know. So I said, how much? So now, a little bit of a year later, the landlord only wants, deposit, key money, 3 million won, and the rent, 350,000 won a month. No premium. Oh, okay. No premium, right? But if you know me, if you know I'm always going to negotiate. So instead, I said, okay, told the realtor, tell the landlord I'll do the 350 a month, but 1 million won deposit, right? About pretty much $900. He took my offer to the landlord. The landlord lady said, no. She need a little bit more. I said, okay, 1.5 million won. I wasn't doing no 3 million. And he took that and she accepted those terms. So instead of me paying that like $11,000 a little bit over a year ago, no, I end up paying about, so looking at 1 million, like 1 million won plus, 1.5 million won for the deposit plus the first month rent, which is 350,000 won. Yeah. So 1,850,000 won for this space, instead of me paying all that other money that I would have paid a little bit over a year ago. So no, so that's how I saved on about $9,600 and change by just staying close and patiently waiting. Now, keep in mind, now the cool thing about it is, so because the landlord owns my place and this place, the 1 million won that I put for that deposit for the old space, I just rolled that over here and just gave her an additional 500,000 won to increase my deposit to what we agreed upon. So really, I didn't even have to come out of I didn't have to get an additional 1,500,000 won. I just had to get an extra 500,000 won, add that, and then my rent is going to increase 100,000 won for this slightly bigger space with AC, by the way. Cool, right? So I guess the lesson story is just be patient, and also negotiate. Don't just take what someone tells you right away. No, be willing to negotiate and see what y'all could come to an agreement on terms for your business deal. So that's why I had my little vlog for the day on how I saved on so much money on my new space. And just stay tuned. I plan on doing more of this as the space evolves and showing you guys how the growth and moving forward Kimchi is going. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any questions below, comment below, like, share, and if you watch this video to the end, comment in the comment box, save that money. All right, and I'll talk to you later.